Good evening, everybody, and welcome here to an absolutely beautiful Castle Road. Teams are just doing a bit of a warm up at the moment. We're just waiting on one commentator, and we're going to be going very, very shortly with the commentary. A fantastic day for a game of Camogie. Thanks for tuning in, and we're going to be handing you over very shortly to our two commentators. Instead of getting my job. So basically, you'll hear each other chatting, I suppose, really. Think we want to be here, to be honest. Maybe just traffic or something. Go on, Linda, go on. So folks, apologies for the quietness. We're just waiting on one of the commentators. We have one and we're just waiting on the other. That's live television, but we're going to be going, hopefully all going well for 2 o'clock.
You get me good, so you know where we're at.
Hey, not too bad. Good to see you.
Fine, mate, you well?
Have a great day. Have a great day. Good to see you, Dan. Okay, Emma.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're here this afternoon in Castle Road for the Senior A Championship semi-final between Inniscara and St Finbarr's. It's an absolutely beautiful autumnal day here. Let's hope it's not too hot for the girls to play in this afternoon, because normally there's a bit of a breeze around Castle Road, but this morning there certainly isn't any breeze here or this afternoon. Today Inniscara are playing in the red jerseys, and the Bars are playing in their traditional blue with the yellow stripe. The referee for today's game is Cathal McAllister from Ahada, and we wish both teams the very best of luck and hope they have a very good, competitive and enjoyable game. And of course, from my perspective, I hope that Inniscara come out the winners. But I'm sure my colleague who will be with us shortly, Stephen, might have a different perspective on that one. Our lineup for today from Inniscara is as follows. We have Sheila Walsh in goal, number 1. We have Rebecca Quigley, 17, right corner back. We have Rena Buckley, full back. We have Anya O'Regan, left corner back. Right half back is Aoife Kavanagh, number 4. Centre back is Aileen Sheehan, number 12. Left wing back is Rosie O'Mahony, number 7. Centre field, Joanne Casey, number 10. Katie O'Mahony, number 9. Right wing forward is Claudia Keane, number 20, and Ciara Ring, 18. Ciara is playing centre forward. Jenny Burke is playing left wing forward. Ellen Murphy, number 15, corner forward. Niamh Dilworth, number 11, full forward, and Tressa McCarthy, corner forward, number 13. So that's the Inniscara team. Brilliant. So now we'll hand over to my colleague maybe to do the...
Stephen, hi, I'm
Stephen. Hi, Stephen.
So I'll just come in there with the Bears team. I'll have a look there to make sure that they're lining out as follows, but by number anyway, we have Ciara Hurley on goal with Stephanie Punch, Aisling Egan and Aoife O'Neill in the full back line, Maeve Cahalane, Gemma O'Connor and Linda O'Connell in the half back line. You have Aisling Shannon and Rachel Finn midfield, Ciara Golden right wing forward, Keith McCarthy centre forward, and Ellen Crowley left wing forward, and then a full forward line of Orla Cahalane, Emma Olden and Ella Wigington Barrett. Now I'll check there now as they come back onto the field. We'll see is that how we're starting out. That's by number anyway. Lovely day down there in Castle Road, isn't it?
Absolutely beautiful day. Just saying that they certainly won't have any excuse for playing a good game today.
Exactly.
The ground should be good for the ball to move along quickly. Now these two teams have had their own runs to the final, of course, and with Inniscara, they most recently last weekend have played the Glen, and they have also had to play Ballincollig at the outset, and then they got a bye in the second round. So now we're facing the semi-final, and I suppose one of these two teams is going to be into the final next weekend against Corsia Rovers.
So just for any Bears supporters listening as well, we're also waiting to hear what the story is with the under 16 football game out in the Bears having extra time. Referee Colin McAllister.
We have quite a number of, I suppose, players who have contributed to Cork in both teams over the years. Maybe the most notable two, I suppose, on both teams would be Gemma O'Connor from the Bars and Rena Buckley from Inniscara, but we also have many more which we can tell you about later on in the game, but it's about to begin now.
So Inniscara out onto the pitch, we're just waiting. The Bears there now to finish their last talk there before they enter the field, and that's just finished up there now.
It would be unusual for us to be looking at red jerseys.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll have to...
Was it a flip of a coin in the end, was it, or?
I don't know. I think it might have to do with the oldest club, and I think the Bars would be a longer established club, to my knowledge. That's, I think, the usual procedure. So
it looks like we do have a couple of changes coming in. Rachel Myers is starting in place of Ella, I would imagine.
Now Sheila Walsh is defending the goal to the Blackrock side.
We've actually found him tracking back.
The game is on. And the first pick up of the ball there.
Maeve Cahalane shadowing the man.
Number 20, which is
good hook there with Maeve Cahalane.
And blocked by Maeve.
If O'Neill trying to break the tackle, she does, and she passes back off to Maeve, who got the hook in there. Vital hook. She loses possession as she breaks out.
Blocked down again by the Inniscara girl, number 20, and that's a lovely point, and it's over the bar for the first score for Inniscara. So we're on the scoring agenda anyway. And that was taken by number 21 there, and I think it was Jenny Burke. So well done.
I set our timer off there. Ciara Hurley here with the puck out. It's right down here on top of Keith McCarthy. The ball's kept going and Rachel Myers is onto it. No,
Rena Buckley is following her.
That's Cliona Sargent, sorry.
Very good. That's a lovely puck in there from Joanne Casey.
But Ciara Hurley's out to claim it.
The goal. The goalie makes a good clearance then out to the wing.
That'll go for...
And it's being picked up on the other side of the pitch and passed across to number 12, which is Aileen Sheehan.
That ball is a great catch there.
Catch there by Ellen Murphy. She has it in her hand and she's
scooped
put it
over.
over the bar. Lovely score from Ellen Murphy. Off her left-hand side.
So we also have Clean Sargent starting for the Bears there. Just trying to figure out who's...
Okay, ball's been poked out very quickly again, and it's in possession with the Bars at this stage. It's going down halfway down the middle of the half-forward line, but it's been cleared out again very efficiently there by Rena Buckley.
Jim O'Connor gets a great flick in here, and it breaks out to Rachel Finn. Rachel
Number
Finn.
18, Ciara Ring, is fighting hard there, as is number 21.
Rachel Finn is tracking back.
Claudia Keane. And we have tussle there between the Bars and Inniscara girl, but I think she's got some help, and the help has come in from Ciara Ring, and it has gone wide this time to the right hand side of the post and wide.
Ball's poked out here. Linda O'Connell is pulling in the air, keeps the ball going forward, but it's fallen to Inniscara girl.
It's a lovely poke in there. And
big shot from downtown.
Very nicely taken by Claudia and sent, I think, right over the bar. Oh, very nice score. So Inniscara have, that actually was Joanne Casey that got that score. So it's 3 points at the moment for Inniscara, and the Bars haven't got the scores yet.
Ciara Hurley here with a big puck out again. Ciara Golden is underneath it and keeps it going in front of her.
That's Aoife Kavanagh picking it up now and hitting the ball down the wing. Lovely clearance there. And Ellen Murphy just missed it, hopped out of her hand there. And 21, Jenny Burke again is
Great play by Aoife O'Neill here.
just slipped there, and the
Pops the ball out to Aisling Shannon. Aisling Shannon's off and she pops the ball up that line.
very nice clearance there by the Bars, but right into the melee of Inniscara players. So bit of a tussle going on there. Okay, now it's out again and Joanne Casey has it and she's clear to go forward. So let's see what she does with this one. It's right in front of the goal, but the goalie has it.
Ciara Hurley copes well with it. Great composure there by Ciara Hurley to take the ball out. Pops the hand past Aoife O'Neill. Aoife O'Neill is composing the ball as well, and it gets the ball to Gemma O'Connor. Gemma O'Connor's breaking out that wing and has time and space. Turns to her right hand side and gets that ball right down that line. Rachel Myers is onto this ball now.
She has been beaten there, I think, by the... oh, she has it. Rachel Myers has it again. And we have Aileen Sheehan has robbed it from her and sent it down the
There's any man's
other
ball
wing.
here, and Maeve Cahalane comes out with it. Maeve scoops a great pass out here. Rachel Finn deals well with it and gains possession.
And Jenny Burke is trying to hook number 9 there.
Gets the ball to Clean Sargent, and Clean Sargent early ball in here.
Corner forward for the Bars has it.
Orla Cahalane
And yeah,
has the hand pass in, but it's intercepted.
intercepted and cleared out there.
No clearance though, it's great tracking by Ciara Golden.
Okay, it's a free out, I think. No, it's
Free in, I think, is it?
Sorry,
Yeah.
free in actually. Free in. And it's
With Akiva standing over this free to get us onto the scoreboard. Just 5 minutes into this game.
We've McCarthy from the Bars is just here striking it now, and she's sending it to the right of the post line, unfortunately for her. So no score yet for the Bars. We've put out there by Sheila Walsh. Very nicely caught by Ciara Ring, number 18. Now,
Kiva McCarthy's applying pressure here.
she's hooked in one hand, she's striking it forward to the corner forward, Ellen Murphy, who has it in her hand, who's now crossing the goal area with it. And hopeful that Trassic
70 punch deals with this ball well.
doesn't quite get to it there.
Aisling Shannon is off and she loses the ball over that sideline. It goes falls from Inniscara sideline.
Yeah, it's gone out over the line indeed on that side, so it's an Inniscara goal going in. Nice cut, beautiful cut there. Can't see who took it.
But Gemma O'Connor is back there to sweep it up.
There we have number...
Turns on to her left hand side this time and still delivers that ball long up that line. Watches him. There's a girl on the side here, which Emma's there to cover.
Okay, it's another line ball. Line balls were a bit of a problem for Inniscara last weekend, so they're doing much better so far with them anyway. It's another decent one. Okay. Nice cross over there again in front of the goal area. Number 20, Jenny. Again. Claudia has it in her hand. She's striking it back towards her colleague, number 9, Katie O'Malley, who's striking it over the bar. So Katie, well done, over the bar, and another score for Inniscara. Well done.
Inniscara off to a massive start there with 4 points onto the scoreboard, just 6 minutes gone.
Look out there from the goalie, landing in the middle of the field, and number 7, Rosie O'Malley, twisting their foot with her colleague.
Good work there by Emma Olin on the bars the sideline. Clean Sarge gets right under this. And it's a ball up to Rachel Finn with a great touch into her hand, and it's turned in that right hand corner. Gets the ball in here. It's there to be won. Orla Callahan is tracking for it. But there's a clearance out the wing. It's not fair though, as Keevan McCarthy now applies the pressure. Out is Maeve Callahan in front. Keeps the ball out in front of her as well. Gets over it. Pushing the back, but she does win a free in the end. Pushing the back. So Kiva again striking this ball, a chance for redemption and a chance to get onto the scoreboard just 8 minutes into this game.
Number 11, she's hoping to have better luck this time. Nice position, right hand side. And it looks...
Kiva has a lot more legs on this one, but it still goes to the right and wide. We're yet to score here, lads, 8 minutes into the game.
Unfortunately, it has gone wide to the right hand side. So, it doesn't have the confidence, I suppose, at the start when the first few balls don't go over for you. Okay.
Maeve breaks out in front again, touches the ball into her hand. No.
Her best, but I think number 4 for Inniscara, who is Aoife, has sent it to her colleague. It's now gone down the right wing here, back to Ellen Murphy. Ellen and Kira Wing are trying to prevent the cornerback from clearing it.
Aoife O'Neill does well to break out here and pass the ball to Linda O'Connell. Linda O'Connell gets the ball in here. It's over the heads and into Orla Callahan. Orla does well here again, still battling for that ball, and gets into her hand now. 45 yards out, breaks the tackle. Pops it over Ciara Golan's fighting for this ball.
Okay, great clearance there again by Rena Buckley. And a lovely tap on there by Joanne Casey. And a clearance along the ground. So she's picked it up now and she's heading towards the goal area. She's after hand passing it across into the centre to Ellen Murphy. Ciara Wing is doing her best to pick it up. Now it's Ellen again. Bars are trusting man to get it out. And they've cleared it. They've managed to pass it out to each other.
Rachel Finn now gets the ball into Clina Sargent. Clina Sargent has her head up and pops the ball straight in down to Orla Callahan. It does get into her, but she's under pressure with 2 Inniscara girls on her. She gets into her hand though. Now she does, and she's off down that left hand corner. She's carrying it, she's soloing it down. Orla Callahan cuts in, takes a shot off the right and puts it over the bar to get us onto the scoreboard here. 9.5 minutes into the game, 4 points to 1. Orla Callahan with a great score.
So now both teams are on the scoring board. 4 points for Inniscara, a point for the Bars. Sheila Walsh is about to strike it out, but the referee has blown his whistle. I think there's an injury to number 10, Joanne Casey, in the centre of the field, so she's getting some attention at the moment. Thankfully, the sun has just dipped behind the clouds at the moment, which makes it a bit easier for the girls and everyone to see the goal. Short one to Rena Buckley, who's going to drive it down. And it doesn't go that far, it's kind of at the centre of the field. It's being tossed for 2 Bars girls, 2 Inniscara girls. See who comes out best.
Linda tried to flick the ball, came in late there.
Totally unintentional, she puts up her hand to say so. take that one. I think it looks like Neil Tilworth is coming up and full forward to take that one. Neil would have had a very good scoring record in the first match. I think she had extremely good. I think it may have been 1-8. We'll see how this one goes. Yeah, and it's wide, unfortunately. Wide this time round. So not the best start there for Niamh, but I'm sure she'll improve. She scored 1-8 against Scotland colleagues, so she had a very good day that day.
Ciara Hurley goes long this time, and Emma Olin's out to try and collect it, but to no avail.
Okay, number 7, Rosie Manny.
Gemma with a great bat there.
13, Tessa is trying hard there as well, and we have number, I think it's Jenny Buff. Kira Wing, I think, has it now, and is trying to pass it over, but she's being tackled by Bars.
In comes Cliona Sargent to pick up the ball once more. She's carrying it out this time, but has the head up, pops the hand pass out. But there's too much on it.
Yeah, her hand pass there from the Bars girl went over the line, so she wasn't on where she intended. As always often happens to us. So sideline ball from Inniscara, nicely taken there by Katie O'Malley, I think. And we have
Stephanie Punch comes back to deal with it. Dean to be chopped and wins the free out after the Bars that Ciara Hurley will come over to take.
corner there for the Bars. Goalie's coming over to take it. Goalie for the Bars, and as I'm laid out is Ciara Hurley. So okay, she ball lands towards the centre of the field and it's flapped down there by Rosie O'Malley, but it's picked up again by another Bars girl, and it's unfortunately gone over the line. Not too sure who it's for yet. Yeah, it's a Bars ball.
We're after someone to
Linda O'Connell deals with the sideline and pucks the ball up that line. Comes down to Rachel Myers, 2 experienced players on the Bears team. Rachel tears in that corner and gets the foul. She has the advantage, still has the advantage, and wins the free in the end. This is a chance to get her second score today.
There appears to be a free in and over in the wing there to the Bars, and I think it's number 11, Kiva McCarthy. I think she's also the captain today. She's taking this one again. She's struck it well. So it looks as if
It's a great score there by Kiva. Third time of trying, but it doesn't matter. It's on the scoreboard now if you go 4 points to 2 down. We're 4 points to 2 down.
Okay, great clearance there by Sheila. Great puck out rather.
Aoife O'Neill and Gemma here.
Towards it, 2 girls on her. She has picked it up. She's running.
Aoife pushes her out to the sideline. Great pressure there by Aoife O'Neill as she forces the wide.
Intention was good, but unfortunately it just got the Hurley in there. She put it right. Okay, blocked down.
There's a break here to be won.
Annie centre field. Joanne Casey
Cliona Sargent keeps it going into the centre.
forward there. Mullicking, as they would say, going on here, but we're not really getting the ball up cleanly at all. I think
Linda O'Connell comes out to that ball and again passes the ball off to Rachel Myers. Rachel Myers now is pushing out that wing with the ball. Orla Cahalane gets the ball, picks it up great, pops the ball out to Ciara Golan. Wrong option. She's onto the ball again though. Here's Orla Cahalane. Orla Cahalane out from an angle, slots that ball over the Bars. A great score by Orla Cahalane. There was a goal on there. She tried to pop it to Ciara Golan, couldn't get the pass off, came out herself again and took a shot over.
okay, so much closer game now, 4 points to 3. Okay, it's a water break time. So I think they certainly deserve their glass of water or their bottle of water today.
So yeah, the Bears done very well there now to get this game back to a point here in this first quarter. As we said, into the first water break there. Inniscara had a blistering start. I think they scored 4 points to no response.
Every second turn, because his voice is a bit louder than yours.
Okay. So I just need to be conscious of it.
Yeah.
Him down a small.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I can increase mine if you want. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was conscious of not knowing whether I.
No, you're fine. I know getting no goals. Maybe setting down now. Strike the fuck.
This is a bit of a-
Okay, that was a very quick water break. They seem to be going back straight away.
We need a much better start to this quarter, while Inniscara will be hoping for much the same as the first half.
Seem to be evenly matched size-wise on the pitch anyway. They're very much the same heights and the same stature, etc. So, okay, lovely puck out there.
Clean the Sergeant, dubs on the ball, it's a great double. Falls him hole and pops it off to Linda O'Connell. Emma's back over it now and delivers the ball into Orla Carlan. Orla Carlan has been dangerous inside so far.
Okay.
This ball though didn't suit her as she didn't win it.
Number 12 is going to clear it out, and number 12 is Aileen Sheehan. And for
No,
Inniscara, it's
Ethan
going
is up in
down
front
the
again.
wing, and Ellen Murphy just flicked it over there towards Ciara Ring. Ciara Ring is running onto it now, but has passed it over there to Jenny Burke. It's been won by the
71
Bars
scoops
girl.
out to her sideline here.
And number 3 for the Bars is clearing it
Ashley
there.
Egan now has the ball and pops it out to Rachel Finn, I believe. Yeah, Rachel Finn delivers this ball long up that line. Rachel Myers is showing again, but does the ball have enough sauce? It does, as Rachel scoops a great ball into Linda O'Connell. Linda O'Connell gets the ball into Orla Cahalane. Orla was out in front, controls the great into her hand and has advantage here. Pops it off to Ciara Golden.
Looks like they'll be able to score here.
Ciara Golden's
They're
through here
going
now, the
to-
advantage is
no.
still playing. Ciara goes for goal, but it's brought back for the advantage. Great play there by the Bears.
Inniscara caught a little bit there, so it's going to be a free in anyway. Kriva taking it again for the Bars. And she puts it over the bar. So we're evens now. So we're 4 points each into the second half of the first half. Short one this time, out to Joanne Casey, but she hasn't won it, and her opponent has.
Tried to get a shot off, get blocked down.
It's been knocked out over the line, so it's a Bars ball, a Bars sideline. Okay. And struck in, small ball, very nicely cleaned out by Rena Buckley. Passed beautifully there to Aileen Sheehan, I think. Passed to Katie O'Mahony, and she flicks it forward, and now she crosses the pitch with it, and again heading towards Ellen Murphy. Ellen Murphy picks it up.
Aoife O'Neill
Got a
applying
push
great
there, but
pressure
she
here. A
wasn't
ball
seen.
has started back in there. 30
She
yards out,
struck
move
it,
about
but
50
it
yards
hasn't a
out.
great strike.
With Maeve Callahan.
It's gone off of number 20 for Inniscara there. It's gone off of Claudia's hurley, so it's a line ball for the Bars.
Maeve Callahan will stand over the sideline. She doesn't have much options up this line, but there is space in front of Kiva.
I think the referee is insisting that they go back a little bit further.
Maeve over this ball.
Okay,
Gets under
that's half strike there, and it's kind of still around the half forward line, and Claudia Keane is bending down to pick it up but hasn't managed it, but Katie O'Mahony has it in her hurley. She's flying to the middle of the pitch now, and Katie is very fast when she gets the ball. Unfortunately it's gone to ground, and I think the Bars girl has retrieved it and is clearing it on the right hand side. Yeah, but it has gone over the line, so it's a line ball to Inniscara. Little tap in there from the Inniscara girl into Claudia Keane, and Claudia's ball unfortunately has been picked up very well by the Bars lady. Nice ball from Rosie, back and forth there, and Rena, and it's landing again around the square. Picked up well there, and Ellen Murphy has it. Will Ellen Murphy score?
Great clearance there by Gemma.
Very
Gemma gets the
nicely
ball out.
tapped with a
Goes
hurley,
over 45,
for
we'll
a
take that.
45. So a good interception there by the Barr's backline to prevent Inniscara scoring a possible goal. Niamh Gilbert is bringing it out to take the 45. And it looks good, but I'm not so sure. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yes, it's a point for Inniscara, so we're 5 points now to 4. Okay, good clearance. Barr's goalie out to the centre of the field. Very nice ball by Katie O'Mahony in her hand again. She's on her way. Beautiful solo run by Katie. She's gone a good distance.
Great pressure there by Rachel Finn to dispossess the Inniscara.
Rachel there from the Barrs. Now Katie has it again. And this time it is Ciara, but she's lost it. So there's a little bit of a melee there. Let's see who comes out with it. It's the Barrs and have come out with it, and Gemma O'Connor is clearing it. Now, centre of the field, 1 Barrs girl, 3 Inniscara girls. They should win this tussle. No, number 11, Cueva has cleared it again. It's now down the right-hand corner. So we have Mina's out again with it, and she's doing a lovely solo there to the centre of the field, and now she's put a lovely ball up the wing. That ball has been picked up by Tracy McCarthy and has been moved forward into the centre to number 10, which is Joanne, and I think Claudia Keane is fighting for it as well, but I think the one who comes out with it is Claudia. Now she strikes it off her left-hand side, but the goalie for the Barrs,
Ciara Hurley, composed as ever there with a great touch and pops the ball out to Aoife O'Neill. Aoife O'Neill now is breaking out straight into a solo up that sideline. She's doing great here, and Maeve Callahan is an option ahead of her. She uses Maeve Callahan. Maeve Callahan takes into her chest there now and delivers the ball down into Rachel Myers. Rachel Myers straight into the hand. Rachel Myers now pops the ball into the centre. Kevin McCarthy with a great strike over right, straight over the bar. Nice, brings it back level, 5 points apiece.
Yeah. So back to 5-all. Okay. Just a tap out there to the centre back from Sheila Walsh. And
great pressure there by Emma. Now Linda O'Connell's up for it, but it falls.
Okay, we now have it again, and that has been cleared out. And Joanne Casey has it on her hurley, and she's turning and striking off her right. And she's hoping this will go over, but I'm not so sure. No, it's gone left.
That ball goes wide, yes. Maeve Callahan playing great pressure there.
Okay, ball back out to the centre of the field, to the right wing. A lovely catch there by Caoimhe McCarthy from the Barrs. And I think it's been tapped over the line by the Barrs girls. So it's an Inniscara ball from the corner back position. Oh, half struck there, unfortunately. So the referee's blown his whistle just to prevent any injuries, I think, more than anything else. He may throw it in. Yes, indeed, he's going to throw it in. Okay, and number 6, Rena Buckley, has it in her hands. She's been fouled, so I think it'll be a free down for Inniscara. And she'll take it herself from the back line, from the right corner. Okay, great ball from her down to the just beyond the half forward line, tapped back down by number 4 from the Barrs. Number 20 from 10 from Inniscara is Joanne Casey. She has it on her hurley. She is soloing in. She's just been hooked by the Barrs girl. She's hit it across the goal though, she's managed to get it across it, but it's still cleared from the bars. Okay, two girls tussling for it here, great tussle, but unfortunately it's gone over the line. And it's a bars sideline from almost the centre of the field.
Keep moving. Come on, let's run into the ground. Come on.
It didn't rise very well for Quiva, so it's now gone to number 10, and she got a great strike there, but well caught by Rena and well delivered down to the other wing. So it's opened up on the other wing. Ellen Murphy seems to have gone over to that side. She's now playing on the other wing. And we have it's cleared again by the Blues out the side to the side, and it's been picked up over on the other side by another Bars player and dropped in around the forward line. Cleared out by Inniscara, picked out in the half back line and back out to the centre of the field. Now number 11 Quiva has it again from the bars, and it looks good for her. She's going to put, oh no, I think no, it just turned at the end there and went wide, so it's gone to the right of the post and wide. Good puck out, a bit longer this time from Sheila, and picked up by the bars, centre field, dropped back in again. Number 23 from the bars.
Orla Callahan does well here. Again, a pass out to Rachel Myers to put us into the lead.
Nice
Great score there by Rachel Myers. Great work by Orla Callahan. The Bears take the lead for what is the first time in this game.
So that's 6-5. So that's the first time ahead for the bars there. Okay, the ball is on the left wing and it's beautifully turned in there by Ciara Ring, but it's right in the goalie's Hurley rather, and tapped out to her colleague, corner back. So she's passed it to her colleague outside her, and they're cleared it well down into the Inniscara back line.
Orla Callahan again here working her magic in the corner forward. We've seen what happened with Jack during the weekend. This has happened the same with Orla. Not on this occasion, but she has been doing wonders inside.
So that's a wide there from the bars. So we remain at 6-5. Puck out there from Sheila. Landed at the centre of the field. Picked up nicely there by Claudia. And she's, after soloing a great distance there, crossed a lovely ball. Let's see what happens here in the forward line. Beautifully crossed. 3 Bars girls, 3 Inniscara girls, all fighting hard for it. Good. And one person has it and is going towards goal.
Ciara Hurley, brilliant on goal.
Was forced out to the line, so it's gone wide. So good work there by the forwards, but unfortunately nothing at the end of it.
Linda, just keep the fucking ball low, alright? Ashley, leave what come out to you. Good stuff.
Okay, just waiting there for a player to tie her bootlace. That's done, and we have a free out actually from the back line, taken by the goalie. Number 5 from the bars passes it to number 4. She misses it, back to number 5 again. She's been pursued at this stage with Ciara and Claudia. She's done a good clearance up to the middle of the field. It's been taken up the right wing there by the bars and crossed over on the ground. Somebody has slipped, so it's a free out. Free out to Inniscara. He's been taken, I think, by Rena. And it's landing midway again, just not being picked up by Inniscara. Okay, we have somebody has slipped there. Okay, Rena is fighting hard for it on the ground, free out again. She has cleverly turned her body to hit it outwards. Well done. And it's to Katie O'Mahony. Just as Katie's about to pick it up, they call for half time. So at half time, we have St. Finbarr 6 points, Inniscara 5 points.
I'll turn you off there in 2 seconds. Perfect.
It's in it.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you're enjoying the game. We're just going to give our commentators a break for halftime.
Okay. I was trying to be fair to you as well. Well, you see, when I came here first, when I was told this yesterday, I was told she had nobody.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
I was making sure I had something about both teams.
Brilliant.
So that was the... And last minute then didn't help when you weren't here.
No, 1-2.
1-2.
Just looking at the Bears team heading back out, I don't think there seems to be any changes on the Bears team.
Too early to say if there's any in the Inniscara team, but from here it doesn't look as if there is.
So just coming back to that starting team there from the programme, we did have 2 changes, so I'll just go through it again. You had Ciara Hurley on goal, Stephanie Punch, Aisling Egan, Aoife O'Neill, Maeve Cahalane, Gemma O'Connor and Linda O'Connell, Aisling Shannon and Rachel Finn midfield, with a half forward line of Ciara Golden, Keevan McCarthy and Cleena Sargent. Cleena coming in there for Ellen Crowley. Then you have full forward line of Orla Cahalane, Emma Olden and Rachel Myers-Murray, who started in place of Ella Barrett.
Spectators are all enjoying this afternoon's match anyway because of the beautiful sunshine. With these ticketed match now, of course, it means that we don't have as many spectators as we'd like to have, but those that are here are very enthusiastic from all sides.
So the Bears snuck into the lead for the first time actually there in that second quarter, with Inniscara having a blistering start to the game, scoring 4 points to no response. As I say, we've clawed it back to 6 points to 5, but it's been a very interesting game so far and it could go either way still.
Though I would think that probably the Bars management, Stephen, would have been happier maybe going in at half time, I think, because, you know, they were coming from behind and they were a point ahead. So let's hope the Inniscara management team have given a little bit of a G up as well to that team, and we'll have a great second half. So, referee's just looking at his watch. We're just ready to begin. Second half of the Senior Championship final between Inniscara and the Bars. Okay.
Aisling Egan's onto that ball straight away from the clash ball and gets an early ball into Orla Cahalane. Orla Cahalane straight into her hand and is taking on her marker. She gets a shot in off the left, but it's tailing to the left and wide, I'd say, and that it does. But it's brought back for a free. Sorry, there was advantage there in the spot. Pushing the back, I think he's indicating, or is it a bit of a... Either which way, Keevan McCarthy to stand over free here, just 35 yards out.
Yeah, I think he's indicating a slight tap on the arm there as far as I can see. Okay.
So yeah, we're waiting for Kiva to send over this free. Mr. Opening 2 frees, but it's come into it now since. And she sets herself up. Just 1 minute into the second half.
Dave, show you this thing I know, okay? There's a tax in there all the time.
Kiva's shot here looks to be going just over the bar, creeps over. We'll take it either which way.
Okay,
brings us 7 points to 5.
Okay, Inniscara behind by 2 points at this stage, 5 points to 7 for the Bars. There's an injury to an Inniscara girl in the middle of the field. She's getting attention anyway. I think it's number 12. Is it 8? Hard to see the numbers from this angle. Yeah, I think it's number 12, which is Aileen Sheehan. She's up on her feet again, which is good. So and she's ready to play. So she resumes play. Puck out from the Inniscara goalie, Sheila Walsh. Good puck out to the centre of the field. And it's been...
And Linda O'Connell is over it here now. Gets it into her hand. Drops the hurley and tries to pass it off, but it's deemed to be over-carried. And there's a free in here for Inniscara.
And that free, it would appear, is going to be taken. Katie Manny was making a run, but I think it's somebody else who's going to take it. Yeah, it's Owen O'Regan who's come up to take it. It's almost at the centre of the field on the right hand side. She lifts, strikes and sends it in around the square, not terribly long. Okay, unfortunately it's flicked out and wide, so nothing came of that one.
Sweet away Ciara Hurley here now to take the puck out. Ciara has a solid game on goal so far. Let's hope for much to say now in the second half. Her touch has been excellent, her puck outs have been going long and they're long here now again, but it's down on top of Inniscara.
Inniscara retrieved that ball again and Aileen Sheehan sent it down the line.
So Finbarr side in here, Stephanie Punch standing over it. Steph's cut goes inside, but it's inside to Inniscara first.
And number 8 this time. That's a good strike. Picked up inside.
Late pull there, but Aisling Egan still comes out with the ball and manages to pop it out to. It eventually gets to Gemma O'Connor. Gemma now is carrying, has the head up, looks up that line. She spots Rachel Myers, but doesn't get to her. It does now. Rachel scoops it over her head and into the hand. Great play there by Rachel Myers. Gets it across here to Cliona Sargent. Cliona Sargent heads straight up, but passes into Aisling Egan instead. No, sorry, Aisling Shannon. Aisling Shannon takes the shot on. It looks to be dropping into the keeper though. Deals with it well.
Nicely taken there by Sheila Walsh and struck out to the right wing.
Still a battle on here, but Linda O'Connell manages to get on the break, drops the hurley, pops it back here to Cliona Sargent. Cliona Sargent with a long ball in. We've Orla Cahalan inside. It breaks. Kiva's straight onto that break and is carrying it and is being fouled and has advantage. Gets the ball off to Rachel Myers though. Rachel Myers blasts it over the bar. That's a 3-point lead for the Bears there now. 2 points in the second half. 8 points to 5.
So Bars have made a very good start to the second half. And it's now 8 points to 5. Okay. Right, Aoife Kavanagh has it. Struck it off her left, down the wing. Trying to find corner forward there.
Stephanie Punch gets possession of the ball and manages to pop it out to Gemma O'Connor again. Right person having the ball. Tries to break the tackle, but gets a hand pass off to Maeve Cahalan instead. Maeve is carrying, has the head up though, and gets the ball down the sideline here to Orla Cahalan, her sister.
And Aoife has it again. She's trying to pick it up across the pitch this time with it, and she finds a partner in Oinga O'Regan, who strikes it up the field. Picked up there by number 20 Claudia Clean, cross field over towards Tressa McCarthy. They're fighting for it on the line. Tressa pushing it forward a little. It's still on the ground, and it looks as if it is. Yes, it's won by the Bars, so the Bars are about to clear it, but no, she's been...
Gemma's getting fouled high and eventually wins that free. Great play there by Gemma O'Connor.
The Bars.
Let's keep moving there.
Gemma standing over this free herself.
Keep moving, lads.
Strikes it straight down the centre here. Rachel Myers manages to keep it going. That wasn't Rachel, that was Cleena Sargent. Ciara Goal is onto the ball now. Pops it low, hand pass out here to Linda O'Connell. It was too low and it was dispossessed in the meantime.
Right. Ella, let's go, Ella Barrett.
It's back in again there.
It's a great ball in here, but there's actually nobody inside here yet. Caoimhe McCarthy is tracking back, trying to play some pressure.
Coming out with it on her hurley. She's out a good way. She's passed it now to Aoife Kavanagh. Aoife Kavanagh's about to clear it. Cross field. Picked up nicely there by number 13, which is Tressa, and it looks as if it's over the bar. So nice point there for Inniscara. Ball out in the middle of the field again. Picked up again by Aoife Kavanagh. Hitting off her left, playing very well up on this wing. It's been pushed down towards Ciara Ring, is going towards it, but the bar is
Aisling Egan
first time.
breaks up with the ball.
And Ciara has
pops the hand pass to Linda O'Connell. Linda deals with it well and gets the ball up the line here now to Ciara Golan. Ciara Golan, keep it in? No. Out for the sideline for Inniscara.
Sideline ball, Katie O'Mahony about to take it.
I think we have a Bears change coming here. We do. Ella Wigington Barrett is on for Emma Olin. In full forward. And it's a great sub to be able to bring on at this stage in the game. Hopefully pop over a few scores for us. Maeve gets the ball in. It's straight down to Orla. Orla pops it back out. Caoimhe McCarthy's onto the ball now. Gets into her hand. Has the head up, drops the hurley. Hand passes off. Caoimhe is still working hard, just managed to regain. Ciara Golan now kicks it out in front of herself. Gets it up into her hand. No, not yet. Still there, 3-1.
Cleared out eventually by number 2, Inga O'Regan.
Great pressure by Orla Cahalan. Ciara Golan now gets it into her hand this time. Pops a hand pass in to Aisling Shannon.
Katie O'Mahony's fighting for it now. She's on the ground. There's 2 bars girls there on top of her. But I think it's been picked up by number 7, Inniscara, passed to Drina Buckley then, and she hits it out towards the goal. Number 12, Aileen Sheehan, is tackling her opponent, and has number 23, Emer O'Reilly, has cleared it out.
Gemma safe out back here and gets the ball into her hand, has the head up. Pops across field here. Aoife O'Neill scoops it out here to Maeve Cahalan. Maeve has the head up and drops the ball in here to Ciara Golan. Ciara Golan with a great touch over the head. Pops it back to Caoimhe McCarthy. Caoimhe drops the shoulder, breaks through the tackle, and she's out. She'll have to shorten it up here, which she does. Still gets only a half a shot off. Ella Wigington here now, straight into it. Gets the ball up into her hand. Ella's first touch of the game. Pops it back to herself, finds the space, gets it across to Orla Cahalan, but it just follows through into Ciara Golan. The ball's still there for the Bears 3-1. Ciara Golan has it, she's going straight at goal. Straight at goal, gets the shot off, but is blocked in the process, and it goes wide.
Wide, yeah. Great bit of excitement there for a few minutes, but it was wide. So we remain at 9-6.
Linda! It's take the goal every fucking time, come on! Well done, mate!
As one of the Inniscara players down, I'm not sure if it's the goalie. It looks that it may be Sheila Walsh. She's getting some attention at the moment. No, it's not Sheila actually. Yeah, it's Anya O'Regan, but she's fine again. She's up. So we're ready to resume play. Puck out from Sheila Walsh, centre of the field, lay up, but seems to be too.
Great tidy ball in there by Maeve Callahan to Orla Callahan. Orla gets the ball in here to Rachel Myers. A lot of work to do here for Rachel.
It's a great clearance from Anya Regan up the right wing. Now it's picked up by Ellen Murphy. It's crossed over and nicely picked up there by Emer O'Reilly, but unfortunately I think it led to a free in, so it's free in for Inniscara. Noel Niamh Dilworth is coming out to take that one on the halfway line. Should be okay for Niamh, and it is too, and it's over the bar. Inniscara have another point. That reduces the deficit by 2-1. Okay, ball.
Ciara Hurley's puck out here.
Middle of the field, tapped off of
Decent fun by the Bears.
Went down to Claudia Keane. She's soloing in towards the goal mouth.
Great hook there by Aisling Shannon, but she's hurt in the process.
Okay, it's been won there out. She's taken it up by, I think it's Emer. And in around the goal mouth.
Ciara Hurley, I say once more, very composed on that ball. Gets the ball out to Maeve Callahan. Maeve is off, soloing. She's carrying up that wing. She's Keevan McCarthy out wide. She still has Keevan out wide, but she takes into the centre herself and pops the ball off her left hand side into Rachel Myers' corner. The ball goes right into that corner. Ciara Golden gets the shoulder in. Standing enough to dispossess Inniscara. This is though, she gets a flick in this time.
Hurley, so she has very well done. Katie O'Mahony, the right wing. And again heading towards Ellen Murphy's wing. Oh, taken by the bars. As they hit it back down towards the centre of the field. Ref has blown his whistle. It's a free in for Inniscara, I think.
So in Inniscara free, 60 yards out here, right over the sideline. If it's scored, the game will be back level. As we look to be heading into the second water break of the game. Has the legs. It's dangerous ball inside the square. Batted out by Aisling Egan and collected here by Rachel Finn. Rachel Finn pops it out to Maeve Callahan. Maeve Callahan gives the ball inside to Linda O'Connor, but she's surrounded by two Inniscara girls.
Nicely taken by Aileen Sheehan.
Aisling Shannon tries to dispossess the girl. And that ball now drops to the left and wide. The Bears hold on to that 1 point lead.
Okay, so still a point between them.
Ciara Hurley pucks the ball out. Ella Wigginton is battling for it. Ella Wigginton and Rachel Finn over there trying to gain possession for the ball.
Fierce tussle going on there.
Off the ground, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Whistle's gone. One player on the ground. Yeah.
With Bears change coming here, but Gráinne Cahalane is coming on.
Everybody's up again, and it's
Gráinne Cahalane is on for Cliona Sargent.
Free from the other side of the pitch as well there, I think. Just a little bit of attention again, and we're off. So free this time. It's been taken by And let's see.
Great pass there again by Aisling Egan, dealing very well with that there again. Bears have now pushed them right out to the sideline. Interception here.
Oh, Inniscara fighting hard there to try and retain it around the half-forward line.
Aisling Shannon manages to kick it out. It's enough for Maeve Callahan to get onto it. Yes, it is. She has it into her hand.
Yeah,
She's being tracked by a girl with no hurley.
So they're trying to tackle.
And now Rachel gets it off the left. What a
With her
stone
hand,
with that.
well done. Rosie O'Malley clears a lovely ball, picks it up in the sun. Now it's gone into the corner, and we have Ciara
Gemma and
Wing
Stephanie
is trying
Punch
to
putting
pass
great
it
pressure.
over.
Gemma dispossessing the girl. Stephanie
Knocked
Punch
down.
taking up the break. Pops the ball out here to Maeve Callahan. And Maeve Callahan gets the ball up this same way again. Ciara Golan gets enough touch to put it forward again more.
It's picked up very nicely by Rosie again. Second clearance. Now Katie O'Mahony has it in the centre of the field, and she's sent it over to the right wing. Heading towards Ellen Murphy, who's fighting for it on the ground with her Bars player. Bars player is out in front.
Great play there by Aoife O'Neill, much the same as we saw in the first half. And she gets the ball off. Gráinne Callahan gets the ball right into the corner. Orla Callahan was over there trying to fight for it.
Taken by Inniscara. I think it's Anya O'Regan. She's hooked, unfortunately. So now Katie O'Mahony has it. Has cleared it up the wing. Inniscara coming to life a little bit better there this last 5 minutes. Ball on the ground. 4 girls tussling for it.
Imagine it'd be a clash ball here, and that there is. But he'll actually blow for the water break, I would think.
I think it looks like a water break. Yeah, the referee's arms are up. So probably not the best time for Inniscara to have the water break, but that's the way it goes. They were just looking as if they were coming into their own again there. Still a very close game though. Only a point between both teams. It's all to play for.
And another Bears change coming here as well, with Emma Ryan being told to warm up.
Just take your break there while the water break is being delivered to the girls. Okay, it looks like the water break is over, and the girl that left the pitch there earlier on for Emer was Jenny Burke. We couldn't quite see at the time, but now I believe it's Emer O'Reilly who was on instead of Jenny Burke. I don't think there are any other changes in the Inniscara team at the moment, so we're into the final quarter of the game. Inniscara back on the pitch. Bars are just heading out there now.
Bears are back out for the last part of the game here, and the change we've seen is Emma Ryan is coming in for Rachel Myers.
Okay, we'll see how this game pans out. Very, very close. Maybe not anticipated to be quite as close as this, but certainly both teams give it their all in a very, very warm day. So the ref has thrown in the ball. Where the game stopped, Katie O'Mahony has managed to get it, passed it over to her colleague.
Great pressure there by Linda
Shea,
O'Connell. And Gemma is down over it to try and regain possession for the Bears. There's a clash ball incoming here, I say that there is. Linden in for the clash ball here.
Okay, appears to be coming out there by Niamh Dilworth. And somebody injured. No, they're both up again.
Great hand pass out here. Gemma O'Connor has the ball. Tries to break the tackle, but just popped the hand pass out instead. Ella Wigginton Barrett up the line. Gets the ball up the line as well. Emer Ryan, first touch of the game. It's into her hand and she's off. She's after breaking through. She has a free shot here, which she takes, but it looks to be tailing to the right and wide.
That's wide.
Her first touch of that of the game since she's come on in this last quarter.
Good opportunity there last maybe, but it's still 8 points to 7 for St. Finbarr's. Okay, ball struck out short this time to Aoife Kavanagh, who wins it in the air. She struck it off her left down the wing. It's been picked up there by Emer O'Reilly. She's soloing down towards the goal. She's being
massive block there by Gemma O'Connor. It's enough to put the ball out to the right hand side.
Managed to get a strike in though, and it's over the bar by
there's the equaliser, 8 points apiece.
that's great. Good to see two good teams playing Camogie at this level, and now they're even. Ellen Murphy put that last score over. Now it's a short puck out this time.
Bears trying to make the substitution here with Nicole Olin coming on. Have to wait till the next break in the game though. Rachel Finn delivers the ball down the line, but a straight to Inniscara.
That's nice clearance there, the wing.
Rachel Finn is on the ball and finds Aoife O'Neill in the middle. Aoife gets a great ball in here to Orla Callahan. Orla Callahan
Nice tap forward
fighting
there.
for it. Holds the ball up well. There's a chop there and the Bears win it free. Important free here now for Keevan McCarthy, just past the 45. As I say, 8 points apiece. We've now seen the change now come in at the break, and it's Nicole Olin coming on for Ciara Golden. Keevan out a huge free to regain the lead for the Bears.
Rebecca Keane is on the pitch as well for Inniscara at this stage, number 5.
Yeah, just keep it going now.
It's a free in now for the Bars.
Keevan just this week on short.
Looks as if it's short, yeah. Aoife Kavanagh coming out with it. Scooped it out to the left. Picked it up. She's running forward. She has
Nicole
it
Olin tracking well here.
trying not to get hooked. Hand passes it over to Rena Buckley, who's soloing out to centre. Ducks 1, ducks 2, gets through the two of them. Hand passes it out to Katie O'Mahony. Katie O'Mahony off her left, down the wing, down towards lovely strike, but is it over?
Dangerous ball in here into the square. Again, Ciara Hurley is composed. The touch was a bit heavy though.
Yes,
and that ball is in for a goal.
Goal for Inniscara. Not sure who finished that one off. There was a few contributors to it, but I think it might have been Ellen Murphy. So great score at a great time there for Inniscara. 198 points.
Ciara, big puck out here now. Has to be won by the Bears. Nicole Olin, some of the fresh. Nicole Olin gets it into her hand now. Fresh legs onto the field. Delivers an early ball into Orla Callahan. It's a great ball into Orla Callahan. Straight into hand. She goes through the tackle. Comes back out to take a shot off the left. It's a great response by the Bears there by Nicole Olin and Orla Callahan to bring us back to 2-point game.
It's definitely a good response. So
exactly the response you need to any goal.
Score is 9 points now for the Bars and 1-8 for Inniscara.
Come on, girls, go again!
So far, it's just there. Veronica Callahan almost had the touch to get into her hand. Falls out for a sideline.
It's been taken there by Inniscara on the opposite wing. Repositioned. I think it's Owen O'Regan. Not a very long cut there. Picked up though nicely by Tressa McCarthy. Tressa managed to get a strike in. Ross in front of the goal. Maybe not enough players there.
Great play there again by Aisling Egan, full back. Pops the ball to Rachel Finn. Rachel Finn looks up and gets blocked down in the process though, and trying to clear the ball. Aisling Egan fighting for it again. Aisling doing very well here to keep the ball alive. For Rachel Finn a chance to redeem herself, which she does. Gets that ball up the line. Keep it going. Ball picked up off the ground, but no spot by the referee.
It actually jumped.
Cleared, but only cleared to Linda O'Connell. Linda O'Connell doesn't get into her hand, but wins it free instead. It's a long range free.
Didn't feel that
We're
she
talking
had
65 yards out. Keevan McCarthy blasts this one out this time.
It's It's a free for the bar.
Jesus, great composure there by Keith McCarthy. Brings it back to a 1 point game. Monster of a free there from Keith, about 65 yards out. Straight in front of the goal, though. Exactly the response we needed to that goal from Inniscara. Just a 1 point game now. Very important restart here now.
Great catch there by Rosie O'Mahony.
Good pressure by Kiva though. Chance for the Glares to pounce there.
Lovely one by Katie O'Mahony. She's heading away again. Down the pitch off her left. Lovely ball in towards the corner forward.
Aisling Egan is turned here.
Claudia has it. And is striking it off her
There's
left.
a great hook by Aisling Egan again.
Off her right. Nice tap. Looks over. Very nice ball. And a point for Inniscara. Rebecca Keane, I think, was the scorer there.
Free out here for the Bears. Straight from the puck out. Gemma standing over. She's looking inside. Orla Callahan's breaking to the right. Gemma spots it and gets the ball in. It gets into Orla Callahan. Orla's out in front. A great touch into her hand. Going down that corner. Has it back in her hand. She, after getting past her marker, pops the ball back here. Great ball to Ella Wigington Barrett. Ella's going in. Pops it out here to Kiva. Kiva gets blocked down.
Great block down there. Great block down from Katie O'Mahony. And it's coming back out again, out to Katie. And she scooped it along the ground and it's being picked up beautifully there by Joanne, I think. And Joanne sent it into the corner. And we have nice strike, I think, out to her right over the bar, hopefully. Yes, looks good all the way there from Joanne Casey.
Our 2 point reaction to the goal there cancelled out. It's back to a 1 goal lead to Inniscara. Ciara Hurley restarts the game here for the Bears. Gets the ball out to Aisling Shannon. Aisling's touch is heavy and it falls back. She's a bat in her hand now. Manages to gain possession. She has time to clear it. Oh.
Okay, back out here now from Rosie O'Mahony. She'll have a great game there, clearing the balls. Out rightly, nicely positioned up towards Ellen Murphy,
solid out.
Picked up.
High tackle. No advantage. Linda has the time to clear it though. She clears it. It's long. Will it get over into Emer?
Nice
No.
catch in the air there. Lovely catch from the Inniscara girl from Aoife Cavanagh. She's after moving over to that wing for that one.
This could
Ellen
go out for
Murphy's
a wide ball.
Before the ball goes over the line, she has it. She's passed it to Tressa. And it's been put on. Goalie has got it in her hand, dropped
Ciara
it,
Hurley
retrieved it.
gets that ball out to Linda O'Connell. Linda clears it out to the right wing here.
Now into her hand again. Katie O'Mahony's fighting hard for it, centre field.
Very harsh free there.
Yeah. So she's free in there for Katie O'Mahony. And a bit of, she's limping just slightly, but she's fine. And Niamh Dilbert is coming out to take this one again. So just to remind you, we're at 110 to 10 points.
What time have we left
at the moment?
2 minutes.
All right, okay. Yeah.
Niamh standing over it, striking, and a beautiful strike by Niamh Dilbert all the way. Beautiful points there for Niamh Dilbert and Inniscara. So 111 to 10 points. Pucked out there quickly by the Bar's goalie.
Nicole Olin's up for this ball.
Rosie O'Mahony has tapped.
In comes Maeve Callahan to sweep it up and she breaks out. Maeve carrying that ball. Has Gemma ahead of her. Gives it to Gemma. Gemma turns and it's getting fouled. And again fouled once more. Takes the shot and wins the free that she had the advantage for.
Yeah, there was a few taps on the hurley there. Referee's arm was up. He was given the advantage, but he's pulled it back. So it's a free into the Bars.
Kiva with a minute left of normal time and some additional time to come. I'd imagine, oh no, this is Gemma. I imagine this could be a goal shot, so if we Gemma taking the shot. Gemma goes for it, but blasts it over the Bears. Back to a 1 score again, but that score is a goal.
Very exciting ending now. We've 1 goal between them. Just 1 score. So, from our hope and perspective, let's hope that Inniscara keep that goal between us. So, puck out there from Sheila. Landy in the centre. Tressa Hurley up. Tapped back from them. Nice pass to Aileen.
Great pressure by the Bears.
Pressure.
I mean, Nicole Oland on the ball. Lost it in transit. He gets the ball in here now to Aisling Shannon, who's carrying. Powering through here. Scoops the ball in her left. That ball is not into Keevan McCarthy's hand.
Beautifully cleared. Won and cleared there. Very well cleared from the back line from Inniscara. From
Aoife O'Neill has Maeve Callahan outside her. If she can get it into her hand and get it up that line, we'll have Maeve on the ball.
in the corner.
Linda's there too. Linda gets the ball this time. Linda has the head up. Spots. Good pressure there by Ella, and it's a Bears ball. Great pressure by Ella. It's a Bears ball.
The Bars there. Rena's contesting it, but two Cork opponents are contesting this one, and I think the referee has given it to the Bars. Sideline.
Gemma's sideline.
Great sideline.
There we go now, Jem.
Still outside there. Kicked up.
Great pressure, great block. Nicole Ola, Gemma O'Connor putting the big pressure there. Nicole has the ball and it's getting fouled. She has advantage here. Gets a shot in off the right and it's a great score. Oh!
It's wide.
Brought back for a free. It actually went wide. I thought that ball went over the bar. Brought back for a free here. Just 40 yards out. I think won't be Gemma standing over this one, it'll be Maeve as Gemma's going into the edge of the square. We need a goal. There's not long left in this game.
This is very
We're
tense
into the referee's
moment.
additional time.
Very tense moment for Inniscara. Very important that they clear this one out.
Still not a lot of Bears bodies in that square, but we'll have to see what we can do.
There's a bit of shouldering going on in there. Referee has a word.
Important free here from Maeve.
Taken.
Maeve
And it's just dropped.
doesn't get enough under it.
Very well caught.
Goes to the first.
By I think
Inniscara
it's Rosie
person.
O'Malley. Great ball.
Ball is cleared.
Well done, Rosie.
Stiff punch here now,
know.
running back.
Bars looking.
Holds up the ball.
And
And it's enough for Aisling Egan to get onto it, but it's not into her hand yet. Stephanie punch.
And it's all over. And Inniscara have won by 111 to 11 points. So we're delighted with that, and we're heading to the county final. So thanks to the Bars for a great game there.
Excellent performance on the Bears throughout. It just seemed to be that goal. It seemed to be the difference in the end.
Inniscara up their game.
They lose out in the semi-final for the second year
last
running.
15 minutes, and that has led to a great finish as well, and great contestants in the Bars. We're very happy campers in Inniscara today, heading towards another county final. All of these girls work so hard at their sport. There's great credit due to them. They give hours and hours of their time, and
Your star. Good to meet you. Take it easy. I'm sorry over the hassle at the start.
well done to the management team as well. Today's management team consisted of the trainer is Ger Dinan, the manager is Kevin Murphy, selectors Irene O'Keefe, Martin Murphy and Joe Hurley. So, and to all who supported and helped the team today. So until the next day, I'll say goodbye.
Okay, so guys, well done to Inniscara and hard luck to the Bars. They both did really, really well. We're going to stop the transmission now. We're back here again at 5 o'clock on a different YouTube channel. It's liveconnect.ie for the next game. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys.
Kira.